So I want to talk also about XRP's current price situation. A lot of people are panicking. It is close. XRP right now is a little bit close to $2. Yeah, so XRP right now is at 207. This is the consolidation phase, like we said, right before the massive bull run. Now, XRP has dropped nearly 40% from its multi-year high of 340, but it's still up 350. Remember, that's the thing about people got to remember. It's all about perspective. We're still up 350% from November. And people, naysayers still come at you. I thought about XRP or that. We're up 350% in a matter of 4 or 5 months. I mean, that's a ridiculous gain. And the stock market average return is 9 to 15, 9 to 11, 12%. And the same for real estate. Now, why would you, the 350% is 35 times that. So after this consolidation phase, we will see a strong rally. Now, now I'm not acquiring XRP right now, I'll just be honest with you. But if XRP does drop between 150 and 177, I will start accumulating heavily. If it gets below 177, I will start buying. I'll put another 100,000 into it if it gets that low. So I'm watching it closely. If it gets down to past 177, it's probably going to keep going down to 150, 160. I'm going to buy a lot of XRP if it gets down that low. Now, I'm not buying now. I'm just waiting and holding. It's hard to figure out where it's going to go short term. But if it gets to 177, there's going to be a quick rebound, and that's an easy way to make profit. That's a high down to 150 is a high demand area on the chart. So that means that we're going to have a quick bounce back. If we get between 150 and 177, we're going to have a quick bounce back. Now, a potential bull flag pattern has formed in this consolidation zone. If it's confirmed, this pattern will signal that XRP is highly likely going to 1250 over the next year. Now, short-term recovery, which could be led by Bitcoin's movement, could temporarily push XRP higher. We may not see that 177 or lower, but until XRP cleanly breaks past that 321, we're still going to have to watch. It may be some volatility, some declines. So it's some choppy movement. So we just got to watch and see. Ethereum is down 50% from what it was last year. And a lot of people are saying it's also a dead coin. Is Ethereum still a good investment? Now, analysts point to reduced transaction activity, slowing user growth, declining fees, that Ethereum's utility is weakening as an investment. This is something I don't agree with, but this is what a lot of analysts are saying. There's a lot of layer 2 networks sucking value away from Ethereum, too many tokens, and diluting Ethereum's value. Now, this is the crazy part, is that Bitcoin Maxis have caused this situation. Bitcoin Maxis get angry at Brad Garlinghouse because Brad Garlinghouse, for a while, did a campaign against Bitcoin. He said that XRP was superior. He tried to slow Bitcoin's growth. And Bitcoin Maxis were angry about that. They were very angry. What is he doing? He's messing. Man, he shouldn't be doing it. But then Bitcoin Maxis do the same thing to Ethereum. When Ethereum came out, it shocked Bitcoin Maxis. They got angry. It was a threat. So what they did is they started encouraging people to build these tokens and build these things to devalue Ethereum. So they encouraged the token creation frenzy, so it would create more challenges for Ethereum, higher gas prices because so much congestion. They're doing the same thing with Solana right now. So Ethereum is down near 50% because of that. That's helping to reinforce doubts about its future. But this is all a campaign from Bitcoin Maxis. Now, by encouraging the proliferation of new chains and tokens, Bitcoin Maxis have created an environment where Ethereum's value is now less clear.